Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Fable 2. So there's just a few bits left now. We've got the new quest from the assassins, we've got a few items to buy on Knothole Island, and we've got the demon doors. So I think what I'm going to do first is demon doors, and I think we missed an early one down here somewhere. I might actually cheat a bit and look where it is. It'd be quite nice if these were stuck in your journal somewhere.
Is this a thespian appearing in our midst? Someone who has experienced life who can complement my words with a worthy performance? I am Albion's finest tragedian, author of 7,452 plays, and I am now putting the finishing touches on my crowning masterwork. Perhaps you could assist me.
Yes, I will. Hello. Oh. I didn't know how to do that.
Splendid, splendid! All you have to do is accompany each of my lines with an appropriate expression. Just let the power of my imagery guide you. Rupert was perambulating down the street with his friend when he burst out laughing. His close acquaintance Alfred had just broken wind in the most odorous manner. A rambunctious group of youths across the road derided him with pointed fingers and taunting chortles. Alfred and Rupert took umbrage at this and proceeded to use their central digits in a most insulting gesture. The urchins responded in kind, with thrusts most vulgar and indecorous.
Oh, missed. I missed.
Alfred established his violent intentions with a deep growl, but could not intimidate the adolescent miscreants.
1 in 2 chance here. Yeah, I think we got the right one.
Rupert was much more triumphant, with his bloodthirsty roar, so that the reprobates left them alone. It was at this point in the affair that he chanced his eye upon the fair beauty of Jeannie and fell to his knees in love-filled worship. Rupert's attention succeeded in gaining Jeannie's attentions, and they danced away the night at a local drinkery. And our epic tale concludes most felicitously, for as they said their goodbyes, they each blew one perfect kiss.
Oh, do I not have this expression? It doesn't look like it. Kiss. Blow kiss.
The end. Oh, how utterly fabulous. The text is simply luminescent. And did you notice my ingenious use of the 7-act structure? You have been fortunate to experience this towering work of literature. And now I must begin work on a sequel.
Oh. This is the beach texture. Give out more damage and take less yourself. Well, that's brilliant. That's better for both fronts, isn't it? But both our weapons already have all their augments, sadly. Now, there's also one near Giles' farm, back towards the entrance of the area. Oh dear, nope, I don't want to do that. Oh no, I've just entered another quest, don't do that. Oh shit. Well, looks like we're doing this quest now. Oh, well, yeah, we're definitely doing this quest now. So, this is the place we got all those maps to. And there should be some bandits around somewhere. Darius? Who's Darius? I've got myself all disorientated now. Left is where we went up and shot those men. Well spotted there, dog. I missed that. I can see a treasure chest down there as well. Just for the record, I didn't use the strength potion because I'm pretty sure I've already got max strength everything, so I don't really benefit from doing that. I've got to say I like the husky. He seems a lot faster than any of the other dogs we've had.
You are a worthy adversary, but we always fulfill our contracts, especially when they are unlawful.
I don't think you need to fulfill that contract anymore, buddy. I don't think Lord Lucian will be that fussed.
This isn't right at all.
Must I waste my time?
Oh, that was the boss. If Lucian thought hiring the renowned assassins of the Highwaymen's Guild would be enough to get rid of you, he was wrong. Oh, well, I've got to say that was shorter than I was expecting. Oh, is there not a treasure chest down here? Come on, let's see if there's a dig spot. There must be something here. Nope, he didn't want to come here, does he? Oh, I was right. Okay then, back to this demon door I was after.
Can't you take a hint? Yes, I require cheese. Off you go then. Go.
I actually
wouldn't
have some
bother
cheese,
there.
apparently.
I probably
I've
won't
got some
even
cheese.
be here when you get back. I'm going on holiday for good, very
Do I
far
just press
away.
right D-pad? Oh, for fuck's sake. You bastard game!
Good thing there's a cheese blight ravishing the country.
Why the fuck did you offer me to do that? What the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, whereabouts is it? And I'll remember. At the bottom of that pond. Right, quick stop by Knothole Island. We've got 3 crunchy chicks. Wretch's Blade. That actually looks pretty cool. It's worse than the Staff of Wrath, but it inflicts greater damage on lawful beings such as guards and citizens. Well, that's pretty brutal. Eva Wretcher was renowned for her vicious nature and ferocity in combat. Obsessed more with her reputation than gold or power, she travelled the world in search of new challenges. More often than not, these involve decapitating scores of innocents. That's quite brutal.
She killed half the village on her way to
Pure experience extract. I
That's a
believe
fine
that's what we
item.
needed. Ah, loot. I need a loot.
I hope you enjoy it.
Probably need to hang on to the loot as well, though. I need at least 1 loot.
I could just cover you in
I hope I can help you today, friend. I hope it brings you great
Right, well that's 1 lot of
happiness.
cheese. That's 2 lots of
Enjoy.
cheese. That means I get 2 goes, hopefully. So, a rare ranged weapon. Hal's rifle. That actually sounds quite good. Long ago, when Albion was still under rule of the Old Kingdom, a rift in space opened a portal between dimensions. Between the rifts stepped a warrior of immense power, clad in green armour and carrying a striking crystal sword. Though he never revealed his real name, he was known to all as Hal. Few of his enemies were able to withstand the firepower of his sophisticated rifle. Let's see how good that is then.
were invented by people on the island or found on the shores. There's not much else to do around here.
Back to the demon door. Actually, I'll stick a save. Ah, that's all you have to do. Press A, give cheese to the demon door.
So, the terrible cheese famine is over then. Damn good, yeah. Of course, you still don't have the uniform of the sacred bearer of cheese. That's right, yes. I mean, for one thing, where's your dreadlocks? Ha! And then you need, mutton chops. Yes, even for female cheese bearers. Now that I think of it, they need it more than anyone.
Okay, dreadlocks, mutton chops. Alright, let's head to Bowstone Market.
Anything you want.
Ah, the chops, mutton chops.
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
Well, there must be another hairdresser somewhere
Sick of
then.
people staring. More than happy to help, good
Okay,
friend.
here we are in Wraithmarsh, Bloodstone, Wraithmarsh. And you have some dreadlocks.
Hope you enjoy
Excellent.
it.
I like what...
Let's take this wig off then. Damn, I am a woman. Wow. Why don't we change our whole appearance? Might as well. Don't think you can see this anyway. Oh, I got horrible hands. There you go, that's quite a different look. And I wonder if the dye will work better on this stuff. Nope, didn't make any difference. You can't see that, so I'm probably just slowing the game down there. Hey, that actually did make a difference. Probably don't want to do that. No. Made a tiny bit of difference. Still a bit underwhelmed by the old dye thing.
I see.
Such is the curse of the sacred cheese bear. Yes, a curse. Now, the restless sky falls upon your head. Go away. I am about to begin my 100 years of hibernation. Oh, why me? You just don't know when to give up, do you? Very well. But you're still missing the most important parts of the cheese of sacred bearing uniform. Let's see, you need a strumpet skirt, yes, and... Let me think, a farmer's hat, extremely important that, and also... also, a corset, yep, that's the one.
I'm not sure what of those I have already. Let's have a look. So we needed a farmer's hat. Don't think that's it. A strumpet skirt, which I almost certainly don't have. And a corset. I've got a bodice, will that count? Jesus, I'm repulsive. Does any of that count?
You can't possibly pass for a cheesy Bear of Scarity. You have none of the correct clothes. How anyone expects to bear cheese without a strumpet skirt is beyond me. No one can earn the right to cheesedom without a farmer's hat. Is that a corset I see? No! It most certainly is not.
Ah, alright, back to Bowerstone. Ah, excellent, we've got a corset here.
That's
In
a
bit of
fine item.
skirts. I did buy a couple of skirts, but I don't think they're the right one. Right, Fiendish Fashions has a tart
Sensible,
skirt.
but you'll love it.
I don't know if that's what he's after, but I still need a farmer's hat. Probably best to try Oakfield. Is a yokel hat a
That's
farmer's
a fine
hat?
item.
And you got monk robes. I need some
Come
monk
back
robes.
anytime.
Let's see how the door likes what I've got.
All those wonderful demon doors out there with their extraordinary treasures, why would anyone waste their time here? No one in their right mind would wear such a combination of clothes, though that is scant comfort at this time. Oh, will I never be rid of you? You just couldn't stop, could you? Well, fine. You asked for it. The other demon doors better not hear about this. The indignity, the shame. To think of the treasures I once guarded. I beg you, never reveal my secret to anyone.
The sepulchre. Merchant's cap, a knotted shirt, harlequin trousers. How bizarre. Harlequin is right. Is that really it? Well, how bizarre.
Oh, Rosalia, why didst thou leave me? You carved your name on my stony heart only to shatter it with the sledgehammer of your absence. Oh, hello. I wager you have never known a love truer and purer than mine. Oh, to get a glimpse of such love, even for just a few seconds, would inflate my soul with delight. A delicate kiss between pledged lovers is all that I ask. Such a sight would surely unlock my pain.
Okay, so we have to kiss our lover. Well, first of all, I'm going to have to find a lover. You'll do. Nothing particularly stands out that I would have.
I crave you.
What do people
Don't
like?
make me
Oh,
wait.
he already loves me.
You're a dancing loon. Let's go.
Where is he?
Why must love encounter? Please, a glimpse of true love, and my treasure would be yours. Come on, it's only a kiss. Oh, my wounded heart, how it rejoices to witness such devotion. May that my treasure bring you half as much happiness.
Earlobes, you know. Cleverest man I ever knew. Oh, yeah. Okay, see you.
Hey, I can actually buy something here. No, I can't. Do I get a quest for sleeping here? The Amethyst makes you more resistant to damage. The origins of this gorgeous gem-headed warhammer are shrouded in mystery. It has resurfaced many times in history and served many masters, all of which were said to become invincible when wielding it. According to popular myth, it is the hammer that finds and chooses its next master. Okay, well, I guess that's good. Okay, let me find out where the next door is.
Come closer. I hold treasures unworthy of most mortals. You would like to come inside and see, wouldn't you? Oh yes, I can sense your greed. Good. You're wondering what the price is. All I ask is that you enjoy yourself. Yes, that's it. Lose yourself to all that is pleasurable, and I will be yours to open. Eat all you want, drink all you want, sleep all you want. Give in to the needs of the flesh. You deserve it. You are better than all others. Yes. What is the point of life without pleasure?
Okay. So, eat and drink all I want.
You deny your...
I presume he wants things that aren't goody two-shoes
self
things.
too much. Indulge.
Man, I spent all that money on
Boy.
potions to make me thin, and it was all for nothing.
What is the point of life without pleasure?
Come on, I'm pretty chubby now, let me in.
So you think leading a chaste, pure life will get you anywhere? That's nothing
Do I
but
have to
a
sleep
fairy
around,
tale.
do I? Oh, I'm still a saint. This is going to be hard for me to get, I think. Right, I'm really not sure how to deal with this.
What is the point of life without pleasure?
Okay, maybe I'll come back to this one. What's next? Wraith Marsh.
Art thou perchance a devotee of mine? I have performed all the great plays, entertained kings and paupers. But doth anyone care anymore? Just because the great Philip Morley called me the greatest actor of his generation, he wrote several of his greatest works with me in mind, you know. And now here I am, abandoned to a world of Philistines and unsophisticates. I ask only for an audience to witness my talents one last time, so that I may pierce their souls with arrows of pure art. I lack neither muse nor talent, but appreciation.
Okay, so he wants me to come back with a gang of people, does he? Right, let's get as many people as I can to follow me then.
Yippee!
Sure thing. Let's get going.
I must have been wrong about you.
Wow. Just wow. Okay, lead the way. Wow, have you seen this?
Oh, what will it be?
Sure, could be fun.
Lead the way. Everything's wonderful.
Let's go.
I would never have expected this from you.
You seemed so wonderful before.
Boy, all this
Sure,
hanging
I'll
around
come with
sure
you.
makes thirsty.
Let's go. Always ready to follow you. Love it.
Can you get infinite people?
Okay, let's go.
What? You're not anywhere
So
near as
amazing.
friendly as I thought.
Is that what makes everyone talk about you?
Oh,
I'll
not
say
saying
that
it.
already.
Boring.
Sure, could be fun.
They're starting to disappear yet.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Good. Very
Yes.
good. Yes. And? Yeah, I'll come. Why not?
Okay, I might as well tag along.
You've reached the maximum number of followers. Well, there we go. How are we doing? You all still here? No, loads of you are.
Oh, this is indeed a grand audience. But which of the great dramas shall I regale you with today? The tailor's tragedy, mayhap? Nay, too whimsical for such an occasion. Ah, yes, it can only be The Repentant Alchemist, Morley's greatest of plays. 'Twas in this very inn that I first beheld her, as I did prepare concoctions so sweet, yet her beauty made them appear bitter. Oh, that I had torn mine eyes out then. But how was I to know what a harpy she wouldst thou turn out to be? Hear my tale, and be thou judges as to what other action this betrayed heart of mine could have taken. Ah, welcome, gentle Antonio. The moon bows heavenly over the stars this eve, and
You know, we could get married if we had a ring.
so here I stand, this vile potion that hath poisoned so many, spiced with the tears I did shed over her betrayal. Now shall I drink? Never will I see morn again. My only wish is to fare thee well, my good friends.
Just saying.
I thought that went very well, actually.
You make me all hot under the collar. And under other places
I don't
too.
believe it.
Ah, they've all been dismissed. Thank goodness, they were just ramming me
You're
into
just
that
a
wall.
Great mutt, aren't you?
Terracotta army. Huh, can't argue with that. Terracotta's diary, first entry. I put fresh flowers by Mother's grave this morning. I was crouched by her side, sifting the earth through my fingers, when I thought I heard my name being called. But the sound was the whine of the old gate at the end of the garden creaking open. It has been padlocked for as long as I can remember. Whenever I asked Mother about it, she would say it was no place for boys to go wandering. I felt a chill as I walked down the slope to the heavy door at the bottom, half expecting the gates to close behind me. I can't adequately describe the sensation of passing through that bizarrely carved door frame. It was as if I were stepping into another world, another dimension. I saw them almost at once, through an opening in the rocks, standing there watching me, waiting for me. The knights. It was the knights. Second entry. Have they been there all this time, waiting for the day I would find them? They are my army, my friends, my family. I am spending longer and longer in the cave, speaking to them, listening to them. Third entry. I will never be lonely again. The Knights Aberrant will watch over me. They will never leave, never ever leave. Fourth entry. They watch me. They watch over me. They watch me. They watch over me. They watch me. They watch me. They watch me. Well, that's a pretty sad story. I'll kill them for you. Man, this is destructive. Did that help you? Was that helpful? I wonder if that's a glitch, or if it's deliberate. Well, that was very sad. Terracotter's Diary. Most of the entries chronicle the humdrum existence of one Terence Cotter. His life consisted of taking care of his mother, reading books she approved of, and organising picnics in the garden attended only by them. The tone becomes bleaker in more recent entries. Week 312. My mother's health is worsening by the day. I have been scouring all the books in the house for a cure, but they are filled with nothing but fairy tales. Mother still won't let me look at the private books she keeps on her private shelf. They are not for young boys to see, she says. Even now that I am a grown man, my dear mother looks after me. Week 315. Mother died today. Week 327. I was finally able to leave my bed and get dressed today. Mother wouldn't approve of me moping like I have been. Week 328. I have been reading the books from Mother's private shelf all week. I never knew the world was such a horrible place. It's no wonder she kept them from me. One book I do wish she'd allowed me to see, though, is The Knights Aberrant. Mother would tell me stories of the knights when I was a child, how they were cursed to live forever, and how they helped those in need. When I read the words, I can almost hear her voice describing them to me as I fall asleep. Well, Terry Cotter led a pretty sad existence, didn't he? Is this Mother's grave? Okay, that doesn't do anything. So I cast Raise Dead on them, maybe? No, I didn't do anything, but it did seem to break them. The Perforator. Better than your legendary blunderbuss the Enforcer. The augments in this weapon will instill fear in any citizen who sees you wielding it, allow you more experience than usual from combat, but also make you prone to scarring. The most powerful turret rifle ever constructed, the Perforator belonged to Maniac Mary, a bandit queen who lived around 150 years ago, and who managed to unite hundreds of bandit gangs under her banner. Inevitably, such a gathering of villains resulted in a violent uprising as her lieutenants attempted to take the rifle and the leadership from her. After her fall, the weapons passed through the hands of dozens of bandits until it was lost, seemingly forever. Even though it says it's better, I prefer the blunderbuss style to the rifle style. And that seems to be what was behind this door. So there's definitely one left in Castle Fairfax. And there's that one that wants me to sleep with a prostitute. But I'm going to take a break now. I'm going to try and get it all recorded today. But I've probably got about 4 hours worth of videos to cut down into the one I said was going to be the final video. That's why my voice is going. So I'm going to have a quick break and then we'll move on to the next door.